Hey, I'm my sophisticaker. So today I'm going to be showing you how to frost a cake with a piping bag. Don't mind this dirty cake. This is my content cake. So if you want to learn how to defrost or unfrost a cake, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be happy to share it with you all. So right here you see me just going around the cake with a piping bag. Tipless piping bag. There's no tip on it. You just fill the piping bag and cut the tip and go around holding the bag steady, go around, turn the turntable, and that's how you get your little stripes. Right here you see me smoothing it with a bench scraper. That's going ahead and spreading the frosting around the entire cake. And if you get a few gaps like you see there, I'm going to show you right now how to fill them in. You can always pipe an extra few dots or lines as you see me doing here, and go ahead and spread them out. And you always want to start before your correction spot. So I'm about to turn the cake and show you where that would be. Right there. That's where you want to start from. And just that way you don't have to be scraping more frosting off than you need to, or damaging these areas that don't need any further smoothing. I'm just going to keep smoothing one complete turn all the way around and lift your bench scraper up. And we're scraping the bench scraper off. And right here you see me kissing. If it's like little tiny holes that don't like to fill in, once again you can just kiss it with a small dot, or use your spatula or your scraper and fill it in and spread it on out. Now we're ready to do our top in just a second. Okay, normally I use an offset spatula for this, but today I wanted to save on dishes because bakers, if you know, you know, nobody likes to do dishes. Don't mind my little cousin. She's just running and playing with my grandma in the bedroom back there. So now you're gonna, after you spread the top, you're gonna hold your bench scraper about 15 to 20 degrees from the cake and just spread your frosting. Now it's probably not a good thing that I'm dragging. FYI, I'm not a professional. I am only been baking for about a year, so there's going to be things I'm going to be learning as I teach. And the greatest teachers are the ones that are still teachable. You feel me? So not too much in the comments about how I'm doing this top. But you basically can get the job done just with patience and precision. So don't feel bad if it takes you a while to get them sharp edges. Perfection comes with patience, not practice, because you could be practicing wrong. So I'm cleaning up the cake board a little bit, and this is after the cake has come out the fridge for about 20 minutes to chilling, maybe even 30 minutes. You want the buttercream to be firm to your finger and not come off on your finger. I'm just waving bye to my cousin and uncle as they're leaving. Now we're getting ready to use the hot scraper trick to get extremely smooth lines and get rid of some of those imperfections and dents and lines that you see in the frosting here. So dip the scraper in the hot water, wipe it with a clean towel, and you should see how the frosting is melting onto the scraper right there. That's how you know your scraper is hot enough. And wipe it on a clean plate or a spatula, but again, we saving on dishes. Every day is Earth Day around here. Y'all don't mind me. Anyways, keep scraping till you get the smooth sides, not too much pressure. You want to hold your scraper about 40 degrees to the cake, 45 degree angle. Same thing with the top. not in too much pressure. You can go around the other direction and get rid of the lines if they seem to be continuing to appear, like I'm doing right here. And you see it's getting rid of those lines. Not too much pressure though. And you could always get rid of the lip or the excess edge by freezing your cake for about 20-30 minutes, and you can use a X-Acto knife or your bench scraper carefully and trimming off the edges to get the same sharp edges. But this is a content cake. Once again, we're not worried about that. I'm just showing you the technique. This is for educational purposes. So we keep scraping until we're satisfied. Keep scraping. Well, whatever Dory said. Yeah, I'm corny a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sitting up here talking about Finding Nemo. Alright, we're gonna keep scraping. We're pulling the edges towards the center of the cake to create those sharp edges. And we're gonna do one last pull on the side like you seen me do there, and they're back lifted up. I'm gonna just keep going back and forth from the sides to the top until you can get the edges as sharp as you can. Or like I said, you can just wait till you chill your cake again and trim them off when the buttercream has hardened a little bit more. Now I'm cleaning my cake board with a clean towel and my finger, going around the board. And if you got a little spot that's stubborn, you can take your bench scraper like I did here and clean it off, and your cake is ready, loves. Congratulations, you just got a good old clean. And because those little dots in there, those are cake crumbs, so it's okay. Because this is just our crumb coat.